All right, welcome back, guys. We're in game number 3. It's now tied up 1-1. And before we even do introductions, Zombie, can you imagine if JYP had won that first game?
I know.
Oh my goodness. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Game number 3 here in the round of 8. This is the second match we're playing today. Followed up after this shortly will be Stork and Buell. I'm happy to report that they're both online and ready to go as soon as we're done with this series. So there'll be very little downtime between this and the next match. But, oh, do I have the, one sec here, JYP's name on the overlay. Okay, I do. Spawning here in the bottom right corner of the map, he is the barcode, but the light blue Protoss player, JYP. Actually, I really like, what is this? It's more like seafoam.
Teal?
I don't know, it's not quite teal, it's too late to be teal, right? Whatever, it looks fantastic.
It's too late to be teal?
Too light.
Oh, I was like, what does this mean?
It's too early to be teal, give it another few hundred years so it can half-life decay.
In the middle left as the red Zerg, it is Samsung Galaxy's Solar.
Alright, so Solar, I don't know what happened that last game, quite frankly. That was a lot of him getting caught off guard by things that I think he should have been easily able to predict / see coming. The only thing I sit there questioning is like, okay, you know, he got the gold base, cool. That should be accelerated income. Where's the Roach Warren? It came down so late. It was like in the middle. I don't think he even finished by the time he had already been under attack by the Zealots.
Well, he was going for a very specific style. Now, sometimes people will go for the double upgraded Lings and still get an emergency Roach Warren. But he probably figured since that Cannon Rush happened and the Oracle kind of failed that maybe JYP wasn't going to go for it. And then, of course, he saw the Nexus. So he was like, oh, it's perfectly fine.
It's hard to watch something like that because I've seen Solar play some absolutely fantastic games in StarCraft 2. PvT, TVZ, you name it. Or not PvT, sorry, PvZ. Yeah, this drone, just trying to make sure that nothing comes down cheeky here. He was shut down by cannons last game, so I understand the over-dedication, but this is not a map you cannon on, guys. Almost specifically because, hey, there's a lot of dead space. You can't actually wall off. So JYP, okay, I don't think this is gonna be real dedication though.
He actually could still.
Are you serious? He goes super heavy into the. Is that gonna be in range?
He should cancel the other.
Hold up. Is the cannon gonna be? The cannon will be in range. I take that back. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, throw down the cannon and cancel the other 2 pylons. That should be the way to go. Cancel that one. Really? 3 pylons? Really?
Okay. So what you guys have to understand right now is just how expensive an
we even canceled the Nexus. Wow, JYP.
Oh, he's looking to win the game right here.
You know what? SOS came into the lobby and he was like, JYP, I believe in you. And JYP's like, thanks, bro. And then he has the power of SOS in him.
Yeah, the pro goes down, but another one already arrives. These spine crawlers are going to get. This is so messy, but absolutely necessary that he has all these down here.
Our Protoss Control.
Okay,
now,
so
4 cannons versus 3 spine crawlers.
It's not even a contest. Solar. I'm surprised he even tried to fight for the base. If we're gonna be completely honest right now, because look how much JYP's invested here.
I know.
This is like 3. This is like 2.5 bases from JYP.
The Overlord.
Okay, gets away.
How did that survive? Okay.
Okay, I like that he's thinking about going for a counterattack. I wish he had made more Lings. 4 will do some work though, because there's. Well, he needs to go for a full wall off, quite frankly.
Wait, can Gateway actually fit in front of the cannon? I hope it can.
He can put a pylon if he needs to, right? Like gateway
That's
pylon.
True. That's true.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Solar in a not so good spot. The worst part is the spine crawler is going to bleed out, and this time I imagine he's not going to let this go so lightly. Ignoring this for the amount of time he did.
Oh, but
well, you guys have to understand.
Oh no, he's cannon rushing the 3rd too.
There's a link here. There's a link here.
Well, he knows that the Lings are on the other side of the map, though. You could actually get away with this.
This is a completely different JYP than we watched in the group stages.
Like, I know, right?
Like, if he comes back to win this tournament, he needs to pay Bomber some cash. Like, Bomber, thanks for forfeiting for me, bro. Yeah.
He is cannon rushing the 3rd. Oh my god.
And this is the probe, though. So, I mean, yeah, this might be a small
with it.
There's more Lings coming, though.
They can't.
Well, they could have. They could have if they go through the southern half.
No, Spine Crawler, not you too.
Why is he walking like this? Solar!
No. Move.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's got to go take another base. He knows it. Is he going to cancel? He's not going to. Okay,
yes.
he cancels.
JYP should cancel again, and yes. Really on top of that.
Okay,
JYP.
It's weird. You have to understand, guys. 150 minerals. 150 minerals. This is a base. This is a base. This is almost a base. JYP is investing so much money into what is currently quote-unquote useless buildings right now. But as we see, Solar can't just simply rally. He has to actually walk around the ramp. He has to manually do everything. His larva production is so screwed up and weird right now. And JYP's actually got a natural base on the way. It's actually done. This is like Solar one base, no, like Nidus maybe. Like, what do you do in this situation?
I would actually say so, but he hasn't taken his gases yet, so that's not going to be the case. Interestingly enough, you can't actually rally. You can shift-click a rally, which I'm surprised Solar is not doing. Make sure he doesn't run into the cannons, but whatever. It's his life. He can do what he wants. Oh man, JYP. JYP, if you try and put a pylon in the base, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
If he does, JYP is confirmed to God. This is okay, but you know what? When we were casting the other day, when we cast him in the group stages, guys, I made some references that I want to go back to for a moment. This is when I was with Todd. JYP is this player who is really good at StarCraft 2, but it's inconsistent. Like, when we watched him in the Easter Team Story Cup, you guys have to understand, he killed Tasia. You know, he's killed some very scary players in StarCraft 2. Quite frankly, I was astonished he got knocked out of his group. I mean, well, I shouldn't say astonished because it's Bomber in life, right? That beat him, but still, this is a guy who should never be undervalued. The problem is, though, he's never consistently good. Today, we're seeing the JYP full of fire and piss and vinegar that I love to watch.
So, and now we're at an awkward stage where Solar's still trying to get up his third. JYP, I mean, everything is pushed back so much to what the normal timings are, but it is going to be a kind of normal game. I feel good for JYP. He still has the cannons, and those are basically unbreakable. Like, you know, in the last game, it was only one cannon, wasn't it? One cannon and two, or maybe two cannons, maybe. But, like, that's technically breakable. And he had enough lings to definitely do it. He just didn't think he needed to. But 4 cannons? Like, you need roaches against that.
These cannons have so many kills on them that they shouldn't have. And you pointed out, guys, like, for this... Okay, click here. Shift click. There you go. Problem solved. Solar stops losing 1 million units.
Yeah, I did. And the Roach one does come down, but this is JYP forcing out even more. Like, besides the hatch kill, besides the hatch cancels, he's forcing out a Roach Warren and like a bunch of roaches just to kill cannons.
Right, but look at this gateway all in that's following this up. This is exactly
I love it.
Last game.
I love it.
It's the most secure warp in.
Oh, and JYP, or I guess Solar actually scouted the Stargate, so he's preparing again, like he did, you know, with Square Crawlers.
There's no creep spread anywhere. I just realized responding to any of his bases under attack. It doesn't matter which one gets attacked. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's not impossible, but the Queen's Train ain't gonna help.
No, the Queens are not gonna be much of a system. But even then, like the Roaches would be much faster on creep. The Lings are much faster on creep. It's the difference of that.
Sentries and just wall off.
I can't.
2 of Solar's bases.
I was talking with a lot of people. Like Solar was absolutely the favorite to take this tournament. I can't believe he's gonna go down like this. But JYP, I'm pretty sure he's just. I'm positive he's won this game. I hate to say it, but even with 8 Roaches on the way. There's just too much here.
Yeah.
Was holding off on the Lings, actually. Maybe those come in, but he's walled off. He'll hold position on the ramp. Lings will never get up to the main.
The Roaches come out. You know, that is a lot in the... Yeah, the Oracle helps out. Nah, yeah, Solar just lost this game.
This kills me.
Oh, hey. Oracle, please.
Yeah. No, I mean, nothing is JYP. Sorry, guys, I don't want to sound like we get 2 down here at JYP. I mean, this is really impressive out of him. Fantastic. Congratulations. Thumbs up. But Solar was not the guy expected to go down like this. GG! JYP goes to the semifinals!
Man. How much money has he won now? Like, how much does he have to split with Bomber?
Right? Like, okay, we want to clarify, guys. There's no actual splitting going on. Not that we're aware of it, at least. We're just making jokes. Because there's going to be that one guy who gets all drama about it.
So now he's guaranteed at least $300.
At least, yep. 3rd, 4th place finishers, guys. For those who don't know, 4th place is $300. 3rd place is $500. So, congratulations to him. Sad to see Solar go. He's kind of a friend of mine, so that's a little bit disheartening for me. But hey, you know what? It's the way the cookie crumbles. JYP will go on to fight against. Yeah, JYP will go on to fight against Life, though. So, I mean, he may have just taken on Solar, but his next opponent is a whole nother can of worms. So, I hope he's prepared for the semifinals. We're not there yet, though, guys, because Stork versus Buell will be coming up. They're, like I said before, they're both online. We're going to get Vito started. We're going to get maps made ASAP, but we're going to run to an ad break first. So once again, thank you guys kindly for supporting this tournament by watching those ads. We'll see you guys in a few.